Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Broke. Uh,
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty open. I know you can't have it all, so I don't care if you're that tall. As long as you 5'5", 5'6" or taller, I don't care if you're fat, skinny, short. You can't have it all. Looks, I'm willing to settle on. I cannot settle on what you bring to the table financially. Oh, and then anyone that's not ambitious. Like recently, I matched with a doctor on a dating app, and I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor, and he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? He was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because like, what do you mean? What's my goals? Is a doctor not enough? I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. A doctor is being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more? I guess me having three jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
Not being he need to run for the president. He's
Mhm.
already a surgeon. That ain't enough for you.
Uh, it's not a money thing more, so I guess it's an ambition thing.
Rhea, Rye, Rye, Rye Slade, Rye Slade. We in your house, honey. Hello?
Hey, Kendra G.
Hey, you've been here before, honey.
Yeah, and I had some rough experiences with somebody that I met off here.
So you have an update.
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's your update, honey?
And we ended up meeting. I flew her out. She was from somewhere in Virginia, something like that. Southern girl. And everything was going good. She was nice. And she was nice. She was looking good. And everything was going right up until when it was time to have sexual intercourse.
Well, what happened? We're all waiting to hear what happened.
The woman smelled so bad. I couldn't even get arousal. I couldn't even get arousal if I wanted to. Like I said, like, man, you represent Kendra G. You represent
Whoa!
Kendra
Wait.
G.
Hold on.
This is
Hold on.
Kendra
Hold
G.
on. Wait.
This is what you giving
Pause.
us.
Pause. Now I love all y'all, but she don't represent me. What you mean she represent me?
But how she gonna come on your shit looking for a man or whatever the case?
No, she
Then
represent you because
she gonna
that's what you attracted. Now she don't represent me.
she
Yeah,
came
she
from this
represent her
town.
damn self. I don't even know this girl. I don't know this girl with
Kendra.
the funky ass vagina. I've been telling y'all to wash your ass since the beginning. So she
She
don't
should have known,
represent me.
Kendra. That woman should have known better, right?
Jay, let's start with you. Give me some backstory to who you are again. Now you got kids. Like what was your situation? Where are you from, Jay?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And how many kids do you have?
I have my baby mothers. They gave me custody of. I already had custody of one, and I got custody of my other two daughters, 2, 5, and 10. I've been doing that for the past year, and
How
I've
many
been
kids do you
raising my
have, Jay?
3, and a few possible.
By how many women?
2 that we know of. Then I got a few. I got one allegedly, one in Mississippi, uh, and one in Texas, allegedly.
So do you have 3 kids with 2 possibles?
Yeah,
So you might have 5 kids.
yeah, with 4 baby mamas.
Well, that's why you attract women with vagina that smell bad. That's
No, come on,
what you
Kendra
gonna
G. I
get.
thought I was gonna get the Kendra G
4
special.
baby mamas with 3 kids and a 2 possible. You gonna get stinky ass vagina women that's gonna reach out
That
to you
comes from Kendra
because the
G.
women
Yeah.
because let me give it to you real. Because the women who vagina smell good ain't hitting you up, Jay. And that's just a fact you need to learn in 2024. You coming up here like you deserve good smelling
I just
vagina.
know women ain't supposed to have their coochie smell like that. Period.
You're right. A woman's coochie should not smell bad, but that's what the kind of woman you gonna get. So tell her to wash her ass, fix her up, and make it better. Because you're not gonna get the top 10 vagina with a resume like that, Jay.
But you don't think I'm worthy enough for some woman with some good smelling pussy?
No. Your house, your kids are kind of grown. I say your house is quiet to have 4 kids.
Huh?
I say your house is quiet to have 4 kids, but some of your kids are grown.
Oh, three of my kids incarcerated. So I just got my 12-year-old. So,
Wait, three of your kids are incarcerated?
yes.
What happened?
It's a long story. Um, but people that know me know the situation. But I'm in therapy, and everything happens for a reason. So, they needed to be set down for a reason.
Did they go to jail all for one crime, or they are in jail?
My 23-year-old went in Delaware locked up. He comes home in a year and a half. And my 15-year-old, he's in Texas in placement for 2 years. And my 19-year-old, he facing 30 years.
So it's all three different individual crimes.
My 15-year-old and my 19-year-old was together.
Question.
Okay, what?
KG said, ask her how long did she do, how long did she go to jail for stealing?
Oh, yes, I used to be a booster. You must know me. Yes, I was a booster. You probably bought something from me, but I did my time and I'm free. Okay?
Look, I'm in the hospital now, though, you dead.
What?
So, but like,
Why are you in the hospital, baby?
oh, it was like something slight, you hear me? It was like the surgery I had to get done because I had a pressure sore on my butt, you hear me?
Real talk conversation. There will be some women that will probably say, I'm not sure I want to date a man in a wheelchair. And just being honest, what would your response be to the women that might be a little cautious just because you're in a wheelchair?
I'm going to say it like this, I can't walk out your life. You hear me?
Well, he got a point. He actually has a point.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, them walking niggas be walking out your life, you hear me? Why you can't get a wheelchair, nigga? I can't cheat. And I can't cheat. You going to know when I cheat. You going to know when I'm cheat. How I'm going to cheat. Well, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to bring a girl to your house. You going to know. You going to know whatever place I'm going.
See,
And
ladies,
you can put a track. And you can put a
ladies,
tracking device on my wheelchair. I won't trip.
ladies, here's the problem. You want a man know how to walk. That's your problem right there. He just said, get you a man in a wheelchair, and he gonna be faithful. Cause he ain't got no choice.
Hi, Kendra.
You have an update?
Man, yeah, actually, plus I do, man. Kendra, listen, man. I went on a date with a beautiful, beautiful black girl, man. She was everything that I wanted. We had sex, and she had sex just how I like it. She squirts and all. Then after we had sex, we had a conversation. Man, and she was telling me that, you know what I'm saying, she a freak. Okay, that freaky part's cool. And then, you know what I'm saying, she started asking me questions. And then, bottom line is, she talking about she like to eat pussy too, Kendra. No, let me do the pussy eating, man. What the fuck is she doing, yo? Imagine if I would have fell in love with her. I'm like, oh, man, this bitch like to eat pussy too, man. Come on, man. Kendra, and I'm still married.
What?
And I'm still married.
You just told me you never been married. Now you're still married?
Yes, to Mary Jane. I killed myself. I made myself crack up. I love it though.
Because you know you're crazy, right, Rodney?
Kendra, you're crazy and you can't dance. Girl, you did just like them African motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is she, Kendra? I don't know what the fuck you be. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing, yo? You don't give a fuck, yo. I be rolling. You be looking cute, but doing some crazy fucking weird ass dance, yo. Like you on ecstasy or some shit, yo.
Rodney, what was your last relationship?
While my real last relationship was like probably like 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
And the last time you had sex, that was with the squirter girl that I met on your show, man. Girl, I know you watching. Girl, I miss them squirts, yo. Damn, I miss them squirts. I think about the squirts all the time, yo.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with your ass?
Look at you. You ain't never a nigga. Because go get some dances lesson, girl.
I know how to dance. Now I let y'all
Oh,
have
girl,
this. No,
please.
I let you guys have your jokes about my dancing skills, but I actually really can dance, so that's why I don't let y'all get to me. Okay.
Hey, no doubt can't dance. Love you, KG. Love you, cousin.
Bree, girl, we came back to you, girl. Bree, we came back. Bree, Bree. Let me try to set it alarm. Bree, get up, girl. Should he look a certain way? Fit. Just not out of shape, basically. Let's do the Kendrick Cam. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh my gosh. I mean, this isn't a PG rated program, is it?
Nope, you can say what you desire.
Okay, well, I mean, I know sex isn't everything, but I guess, I could give a master ass blowjob, you know what I'm saying? My sex is off the hook, you know what I'm saying? Like my pussy's tight and wet, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I know they don't want to say that shit, but I'm gonna say it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just one reason. Cause that's what they want. They wanna fuck, you know what I'm saying? All guys wanna fuck, so you know what I'm saying? Other than that, outside of that, I pay my own bills. I'm not asking you for no money, and I'm probably going to try to put money in your pocket because I know that's what you want to. And I'm going to try to keep you fed because I know that's what you want to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if I'm feeling like in the mood or whatever, I'm going to let you have threesomes and probably other girlfriends and shit. And I'm going to try to be your best friend because that's what I know you want to.
It's your, go ahead. Go ahead and be crazy.
Okay, my phone number is 725-264-0947. Call my number.
Once your foot, once your foot gets in the past 7 men's, we got a problem. We got a problem. You wear 7 men's? A whole 7? That's
But
a hard, that's a big foot. For a woman, that's a big foot.
But are you like measuring her feet? Like, how do you know if her feet are too big?
You put your shoe next to my shoe and it look a little close, it's size, that's crazy. Next thing you know, she walking, she accidentally, we got, y'all, couples like to get cute, you get matching sneakers, she accidentally put on your shoe and she don't realize it that's crazy. Yo, babe, that's my shoe. I didn't even know your foot was that big.
I prefer like 6 foot. I want to look up to my man.
You want to be 6 foot?
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you, Jazzy?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, well, 5'10", you'll be looking up to your man still.
Right. That's appropriate.
But you still
5'10"
prefer
or
6
above.
feet.
5'10" or above is good.
Okay, 5'10" above. I got her down 2 inches, fellas.
I prefer slim and petite, muscular.
Okay. Um, okay. You prefer slim and petite and muscular?
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear you correctly?
Yes.
So you want to be slim, petite, and muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully so, and I'm not trying to be offensive. Do you have any of those things?
No, I don't.
So you just want the opposite of you?
Right.
I understand the market. I'm in the top 1% of men. So not only not just from a financial standpoint, but also character, personality, and how I've managed my affairs since I was a very young man. So I know what I bring to the table. I know what the market also yields as well. So why would I not want the highest and best? And more importantly, of course I would have options. I mean, of course I have options. So yeah, I don't have options. I mean, some I take seriously, some I just get to know, some I date, and some I just keep in the friend zone. So, I want the highest and best option. That's what I'm going to deal with, and that's what it's going to be.
As you were talking, I was getting some paid comments. So we
Okay.
got one from Official Jams, and he said, "Bro just called himself top 1%. Hell
Yeah.
no."
Yeah. Yeah. Top 1%. Yeah. In every metric. Yeah. If you study metrics of 1%, yeah, I'm in the top of that 1% for sure. Yeah.
Ah, he,
Yep.
he ain't back. And what's your name again? Officer Jams. He ain't back down from it either.
Yeah. Yeah. 1%. Yeah.
You better talk your talk, Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
You want to break down for those who didn't catch it all your 1% qualities.
Sure. I'll do it again. So, so if you look at the earners from an earning, most people look at earnings, right? From an earning perspective of Americans, I'm in the middle of that 1%. So my payroll is 80 grand a month. I know that's not a lot for some companies. It's maybe less,
No, that's obviously a
but
lot. Most people are not making $80,000 a month.
that's my payroll. That's my payroll.
Okay.
It's
So
payroll
that means you
expense.
make more than 80K a month.
Obviously, we're staying afloat.
All right.
So,
Dawson, what kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman who is I just wrote it down, charming and affectionate and enthusiastic.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are smoking in the car and in the living room. Smoking needs its own room. That's pretty much it.
Have your own room for smoking. Okay. Should
Yeah.
she look a certain way?
No, no. I dated all different kinds of girls before. Chocolate girls, vanilla girls. I just love women.
So you have no ethnicity preference? Do you have a race preference?
Nope.
So you'll date all races.
Yep.
Have you ever dated a black girl?
Two.
Two. Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you
we
didn't know
used
the
to
race.
watch the Cleveland show. And the other girl I took over and I cooked her a steak dinner.
Charlotte, how old are you?
38.
38. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. Do you have any children?
I do. See, this one y'all gonna kick me down there, but it's okay because I'm ready. I've been watching the show for some years now. I have 7 lovely children.
Okay, she has 7 kids. You gave birth to all 7?
I did.
Okay, how old are your 7 kids?
So I have look, I done repositioned my camera. I'm all off now. I have my son will be 19 on Saturday.
Okay,
I have
Diamond, real quick, just give me their current ages, honey.
so 18, 13, 12, 9, 5, 4, 2.
All by the same man?
No, I have one. My oldest is with how you doing? My first girlfriend, and then I have I was married to my oldest kid's father, and then I have my youngest kid's dad.
So it's 3 people, but you said one was a woman?
I have my oldest with my oldest kid, my oldest son's mother. Yes.
So was that a surrogate situation? How did that work? Who was
No,
the son?
no. We did the real thing.
Well,
We did it.
In order for a baby to be created, it takes a man and a woman. So where did you
Yes.
get the sperm from?
So there was a guy that we had after we were together. We had the baby. We stayed together for probably like maybe 2 or 3 years after that, after our son was born.
So with the woman, who carried the child?
I did.
So did you have sex with the man that you got married, pregnant
I did.
by? Okay, so you had sex with him to get pregnant but he signed off his paperwork to be the father.
Yes.
Rome the Beast said $5 to say she has a lot of wants and demands for someone with 7 kids.
I do. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Tell Rome why you have a lot of demands for someone with 7 kids.
Kendra, happily, don't even worry about it. You don't need, just sit over there and be pretty like you are right now. Let me talk to Rome. Let's compare me and Rome. And I don't know Rome, but let's just start from the beginning. I graduated at 17 and I was always the smart kid. I joined the military when I was 17 years old. I am a retired Navy veteran, okay? I am also a nurse. I have 7 children. I live in an 8-bedroom house, and 8, when I said 8, I meant 8. I live in an 8-bedroom house with 3 stories. I have a basement. I have a 3-car garage, okay? I have a 2022 Suburban that I bought in 22 of January that I had to pre-order because guess why? They weren't in stock. Okay. So if you had to match yourself to me, you might be grand and we might be a match, Rome. However, don't ever look at a woman and say just because she got 7 kids, that means it's a flaw. Kids are a blessing. I don't care if a person has 15 children. Are you able to take care of them?
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2.
How old are your 2 kids?
I have a 3-year-old and I have a 6-year-old.
Are they by the same man?
No.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
Like the whole world know, everybody know, people around me. The way I got pregnant is, okay, was in a relationship with a white man and I had made a status on Facebook stating, you know, like I'm no longer going to be available. I'm not going to be single anymore. And my baby dad hopped in my inbox that night. Oh, can we sleep together one more time? I see you found you a man. You doing you. I'm doing me. Great. I slept with him that one night. Mind you, we always slept with protection. He slipped the condom off. Mind you, to this day, after we slept together, he slipped the condom off of me to not knowing because he was hitting it from the back. And he announced he slipped the condom off and he left. A month later, I was pregnant. Word to mother. I kid you not. I swear that's exactly how it happened.
I'm going to try to make the alarm go off so you can hear us. I got to say, you see, you must have a peaceful life because you sleep so pretty. Now, that's a life of peace. That's a life of peace. Now, Bree. Oh, y'all can't hear it? It ain't loud enough. Shit. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Bree! Bree!
Oh, shoot.
Girl.
Oh, gee.
Cruise ship.
You're
I am on a cruise ship.
Y'all be calling me on the cruise, Charles. Your name is Anthony?
My name is Anthony Antoine. How are you, Kendra?
Good. What cruise ship are you calling me from?
I am calling you from Royal Caribbean's Ultimate World Cruise. I'm on a 9-month cruise right now, and I just happen to be chilling in my room watching the show with the cousins.
You're on a cruise for 9 months?
I am on a cruise for 9 months.
Hey, I got 3 kids, all by my ex-wife.
How old are your 3 kids?
13. We got 13, 9, and 8. There's ways out here when you quit your job. I was making $100,000 a year. I was making the 6 figures. So my wife was a stay-at-home wife. So I offered the 3 P's, protection, peace, and provision. Okay. Most of these men can't do that. Okay. And I can do it early. Okay. When my woman got a problem with the bills, 125, look, you got to be able to provide peace. Okay. These men don't know nothing about that because they wasn't raised correctly. Okay. You still have some old school men out here that's doing things correctly, that know how to do things right. Okay. Pookie and Ray Ray don't know what he doing. Come over here where to get done correctly and get your peace back. All praises to the Most High.
Listen, I'm going to let you respond. Fifi spent $5 and said, B, you are Pookie.
How? Okay, so what's the definition of a Pookie? I don't have any criminal record. I bought my first house at 22. I made $100,000 for the last 10 years. I started my own cleaning business. I don't work for the white man. All my money is made by me. I don't punch a clock. No man tells me what to do. I don't have to punch in a clock. I don't do any of that. So how am I a Pookie?
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
A whore. I hate whores. They're fun to kick it with, but as far as wifing or being a woman, because again, a woman that's a whore doesn't know her worth. Because every time a man sticks his penis in you, he's sticking a key in a lock, and he's unlocking things in your portal, and his demons exchanges onto you. So a woman has to know her worth, and if you're selling yourself for less and giving your vagina away, I know you don't know your worth. So that's the
John,
first thing.
John,
Yes.
I'm gonna let you continue, but there's people watching this right now that will call you a whore because you're on record saying you wish you could have three women that could all be on the same page, which means you would have three women that you're having sex with, and some people would say that's whore behavior.
Well, how am I a whore? For one, whores do things in secret. I'm being open. I'm literally telling
So if a woman, let me ask you this: if a woman had three men in public, you wouldn't consider her a whore?
the difference is three women. A woman wouldn't do that in public. She would do it in secret. See, this is the difference. I'm
No,
not doing
I
my.
mean, but she does it in secret because she gets judged. So I'm asking you clearly: if a woman had openly three men that she was sleeping with, would that be a whore to you?
Yes, that's why he sent me.
He sent you.
Yes,
God sent you.
yes.
Where the confirmation? He did he give a letter to confirm that he sent you for us? Where the proof? God, where the proof? He said God. He said you sent him. I don't believe it. So is there a way? Is you got a recommendation, a letter we can see?
Just about to tell you, I died at 33 the first time, and my second coming, I'm alive again at 33. So game
Oh, you're
recognized game.
Jesus.
Game recognized game.
You're Jesus now.
Yeah, I'm game recognized game. I think you should see.
I don't see that. So help me understand. Are you telling me you're Jesus? I'm just trying to get
Yes,
the analogy
I
that you made.
am. I am the first and the last. Yes, I am. I am he. Yes.
Child. You have any children?
No, I am a trans woman.
You're a trans woman. You were born a man?
Yes.
Is that offensive for me to say?
No, it's fine.
Okay. How do you say you're a trans woman? So what does that mean to you?
I'm a trans woman. I live my life as a woman. That's just me. I don't
Right.
compare my.
Oh,
I
no,
don't.
I got you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say it again.
Oh, I don't compare myself to be a female or anything like that. I'm just me. I'm just a trans woman. I'm not trying to compete. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just me.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I do. I have a 15-year-old.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have.
When did you get divorced?
I've been divorced for 3 years now.
3 years. Do you believe in zodiac signs?
Yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Dad to a 15-year-old, and he was once married. Was you married to your child's mom?
Apparently, the comments are right. I am a trans man.
Oh, wow. I don't think I would have picked up on it. You was born a woman.
I was born a female, yes.
When did you make your transition?
5 years ago, I just recently had bottom surgery.
Oh, child, this is so you don't so you got the male bottom part now.
That's what's up.
So, okay, your 15-year-old child, did you give birth?
Yes, I have given birth to my son. But I have everything that a male has.
So did
I
you get
just
a
recently had
hysterectomy?
surgery. Pardon?
Did you get a hysterectomy?
Yeah, I got a hysterectomy. That's the only way I could do my bottom surgery, which is a phalloplasty, which is it's a 3-stage surgery. So it's like a donut site from the forearm to make the penis, the cover up the penis. So it's complicated.
Wait a minute, your penis used to be your arm?
Yeah.
Hey, let me keep going. Does a woman have to look a certain way?
Yes, she do. She almost had to be dark, so dark she don't even have a shadow. I love dark skinned women. Understanding you do makeup in Hollywood. I understand why you would wear makeup and you do the things you do because of lighting and you're professional. You're in front of the camera. But when you have to go to bed with that stuff, and wake up. You know, you go to bed with Whitney Houston, wake up with Kareem. You know, I mean, I just don't want to go through all that bullshit.
What's the age range you would date, J Speed?
35 to 45. If you in menopause, you can't be 45.
So just want to be clear, you wouldn't date a woman that was 50?
If she's in a menopause stage, no. Hell no.
You have the right to your preference. I'm just asking.
I don't want to rupture myself, Kendra.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to rupture myself. There's
How
there's certain things happen to a woman when she's going through menopause.
Can
And
you
it just don't
explain?
work out for me.
Tell me why. I'm just curious. I'm getting education right now. So why couldn't you date a woman that had menopause?
Well, sometimes when women are going through menopause, I have known from my experience, they get dry as a box of crackers down there. And it's I just don't believe in false lubrication. And so I am a AKA Dickman. And so I ain't gonna rupture myself like that.
L said she knows she couldn't trust Pookie. She got comfortable and took a L. Bet Pookie still hit after he stole her rent money.
He didn't. Put that on cash at me. I bet you he didn't. Now what? Anger. I gotta work on that. Stop playing with me. I bet you he didn't. Now what?
Bet you he didn't get that vagina no more after that.
Any other questions?
Finn said severely overweight and full of masculine energy.
Very
It's
masculine.
not a good look.
Very seriously overweight. And now that I'm seriously overweight and masculine, you gonna help me get on the treadmill? You gonna help me lose this weight that I'm trying to lose? But you don't know nothing about me. Stop playing with me. Very masculine. Will hurt your feelings. Pull up your picture. Stop playing with me.
Hello.
Hey, Kendra.
Hi. Now, how did this happen?
We met after the show.
So give me the details.
I reached out to him after you interviewed him.
We just linked up and I think we've been together like 5 months.
And when did y'all get engaged?
Tell me. You tell me. I don't know. You sound like crazy. About 4 days ago.
Well, I want to hear, how did he propose? How did you propose?
I ain't proposed yet. We just.
You did propose, crazy. Why you playing on her show like that?
I'm just playing with you, Kendra.
He proposed to me while I was at work.
Lena.
Hey, Kendra, how you doing?
Good. So last time you were here, you were engaged. What's the update?
I'm not engaged no more.
Angelina, were you ever really engaged? Because a lot of people didn't believe that story. And
No,
myself, to be quiet.
Donald was lying. I was not engaged to that man.
You're the one that called me and said that you were engaged, so he wasn't lying.
Well,
You were lying.
he wanted to call you and tell you that we were engaged, and I kept telling him, I was like, don't call Kendra, don't waste her time calling.
Angelina, I'm not gonna let you lie to my face. You gotta take responsibility for your lie. You were along with the lie. You were on the lie with him. You were feeding the lie. So y'all were lying together. He did not kidnap you, put you in a cave, and make you come on that live with a gun to your head. So you're not gonna put the lie on him. You're gonna put the lie on each other.
No, I wasn't gonna put it all on him. It's not all his fault. But
the first thing you said is Donald was lying. No, we were lying was the proper statement. So what was the point of lying to us and the audience to say that you were engaged to be married?
That was not my intention to lie and say that we were engaged.
What is the intention when you call into my show and tell me that you're engaged and make up this whole proposal of how it happened? If it wasn't the intention to lie, what was the intention? For you posted a whole wedding dress.
I posted a wedding dress. We went and looked for wedding dresses, and I tried one on. I tried a couple of them on.
Okay, you posted a wedding dress. You had a whole situation of a wedding dress posted before you called me. You called me and told me you were engaged. Y'all talked about this fake proposal. that was the intention to call us to tell us you were engaged. All right, so we got Neil, Birmingham, Alabama, 40 years old, doesn't believe in zodiacs. I can respect that. No children, and he's a wardrobe stylist and an activist. What kind of woman you looking for, love?
That's the whole thing. The kind of woman I'm looking for, I will have to look for a woman that is accepting of all lifestyles. We living in a world right now where everybody's so judgmental, and I'm just looking for a woman that can accept a man that hasn't been with a woman in a couple decades.
Oh, so are you not looking for a woman? You looking for a man?
No, that's not what I said. Did you hear me clearly?
Don't start that. I'm trying to listen, Neil. Here's the deal.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to be respectful.
Well, that wasn't respectful. I'm sorry, because I said I was looking for a woman, and I told you a woman that is accepting.
Let me tell you why I said that. Because in the beginning, you said you want a woman that's open-minded to all lifestyles, and then you also said you haven't been with a woman in a couple of decades. So that's why I said, are you interested in men?
No, I said I was looking for a woman. So being
no. I said what kind of woman you looking for. You didn't say it. That's why I was getting clear.
Question, correct?
That's what.
I answered the question.
Here's the deal. Have you dated men in the past?
Yes.
Okay. So are you no longer dating men?
I'm not interested. No, I haven't dated a man in a while as well.
Okay. So you have dated women in the past?
Yeah, and over a couple of decades.
So a couple of decades is 10. So 20 years ago?
Approximately.
Okay. And what made you want to start dating women now?
I want to live a life that's pleasing to the Lord, and that's what I feel like God wants for me.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Yes, twice.
Twice. When did you get divorced last?
About a year ago.
Why you get divorced?
Well, I met him when I was 25 and he was 40, so age difference. I'm 37 now, so things changed. I didn't feel the same way when I was 25.
So what age did you decide that you wasn't feeling your husband no more?
Well, I would say around 50.
When he turned 50. So at that time it was good, but when he turned 50, he was over it.
Yeah, like men at that age is just have erectile dysfunction and some things you just can't put up with. I'm still young. I don't need no old head. I tried.
I used to be in the life. I used to be a 304. Then I became a madam.
Because you're here looking for a man, right?
I'm looking for a whale.
A what?
A whale. Not no shark. Not no guppy. But I'm looking for a whale. I'm trying to pull an Anna Nicole Smith.
So tell me what you mean by whale.
I'm looking for a rich, multi-millionaire whale. Like Portia had.
And what is the age range you want to date? I just want to get that too. Let's do the Kendrick Cam and your age range.
Pardon me? I would like somebody between 50 and 80.
50 and 80, okay. And let's
But I really would like an old man.
Oh, so you don't care about sex. If he's 80, he can't get it up, it won't matter to you.
I love a man that got ED. I don't want nobody that can get it up.